Shifting my focus to the Assam-Meghalaya border dispute that has now left 6 people dead. Assam has just released a press release where they are saying that they are going to be instituting a one-man inquiry into the entire issue that played out yesterday. Essentially, what has happened yesterday is that there were some people at the Meghalaya-Assam border who were in trucks carrying timber. The Assam forest guards opened fire at them. In this firing, there are 5 of those timber collectors slash smugglers, as the Assam government is calling them, who died, and 1 forest guard has died in the process. Now, do remember that Meghalaya was at one point of time a part of Assam. After that, a separate state was carved out, but the Assam-Meghalaya dispute has now gone on for 50 years, and what we are seeing is an unfortunate fallout of that. As I said, the Assam government in its press release is not identifying people who have died. They are not saying that they are from Meghalaya. They are simply calling them timber merchants. But we do know that even 1 forest guard from Assam has been killed. Now, on 29th of March this year, that is 8 months ago, Assam's Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and his Meghalayan counterpart, Kornath Sangma, had actually signed an agreement to partially settle this 50-year-old interstate boundary dispute. Now, since 1979, 157 lives have been lost in this inter-border dispute between Assam and its neighboring states. During the years, 65,729 people have been displaced from their homes as well. Let me quickly first listen in to Meghalaya's Chief Minister, and then we'll go across to our guests.
An unfortunate incident occurred at Mukro village in West Jyoti Hills district, where 6 persons have died due to firing by Assam police and Assam forest guards. I would like to express my deepest condolences to the bereaved families who have lost their loved ones. As per the reports, a truck carrying timber was pursued by the Assam forest guards with the Assam police, and was detained by the Assam police and Assam forest guards at Mukro village in West Jyoti Hills district.
Patricia Mukim is joining us on the broadcast. She is the editor of the Shillong Times. Patricia, thank you very much for your time. Ravi Shankar Sharma is editor, Dainik Purvoday. He is joining us as well on the broadcast. Patricia, I'm coming to you. I'm fairly certain that by now you have seen the press release that the Assam government has put out ordering this one-man commission headed by a retired judge of the High Court to look into what has happened and what has killed these 6 people. In fact, the Assam government is calling the 5 people who have been killed, apart from the forest guard, smugglers who are trying to smuggle timber out of Assam. What do you make of the statement that has come out? To me, it looks like there are 2 states in India that are virtually at war with each other.
There are more than 2 states that are at war with each other in the northeast. Mizoram had just had a war with Assam over the border, and they lost 5 of their police personnel. Meghalaya and Assam have had these protracted border struggles, and each time it has been the people from Meghalaya that have been killed, the residents of the border areas. And then when you talk about forests, in the tribal context, the forests do not belong to the state unless they are reserved forests. And this is a contested area. The people of Meghalaya feel that the forest is theirs. It's a community forest, and therefore they have the right to sort of harvest whatever is from those forests. And because I have not been there, I'm going there tomorrow. It's a bit distant. So I am going to go and do a first-hand inquiry, because it's important to be at the place. So far, what we've seen is that the media has put out only what the Assam government or the Assam police has given to them. very little is being taken from Meghalaya. Actually, the victims are from Meghalaya, and the one forest guard who died, we do not know how he died. But if you watch some of those videos, which are very horrific, because you can hear a constant sound of guns being fired. How do you fire like that? And I don't understand this at all. This is as if it's a war between two international borders.
रविशंकर शर्मा, जब बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट होती है, हमारी बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट चाइना के साथ है, ये तो अपना देश है और हमें पता है कि 50 साल से ये बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट चल रही है, काफी लोग भी मरे हैं, लेकिन 8 महीने पहले ही मेघालय के चीफ मिनिस्टर और असम के चीफ मिनिस्टर ने एक समझौते पे आए थे। एटलीस्ट जो 12 डिस्प्यूटेड एरियाज हैं उसमें से 6 पे एक समझौता हुआ था। उसके बावजूद ये होता है, तो ये क्यों होता है? क्योंकि ये इसको गलतफहमी तो नहीं कहा जा सकता। बॉर्डर गार्ड, ये फॉरेस्ट गार्ड्स को साफ तौर पे पता था कि ये लोग जो हैं, जो लकड़ी काट के ले जा रहे हैं, वो मेघालय से हैं, अपने ही देश के लोग हैं। ये अलग राज्य के हो तो ठीक है, लेकिन अपने देश के लोग हैं ये।
देखिए, सबसे बड़ी बात है कि ये जो फायरिंग हुई है, जो रिपोर्ट आई है, जैसा कि पैट्रिसिया जी बोल रही हैं, मैं भी अभी स्पॉट पर नहीं गया हूं, लेकिन वहां से जो रिपोर्ट आ रही है वो ये कि वुड कटर जिन्हें कहा जा रहा है, जो वहां के लोकल ट्राइबल थे आसपास के इलाके के, उनको जब ले जाया जा रहा था, तो जब उनको डिटेन किया गया है, उसके बाद आसपास के काफी लोग जमा हो गए और उन्होंने फॉरेस्ट गार्ड को एक तरह से घेर लिया था वहां, और उसी में एक फॉरेस्ट गार्ड की मौत हुई है। उसके बाद फॉरेस्ट गार्ड और असम पुलिस की तरफ से फायरिंग हुई है, जिसमें अनफॉर्चुनेटली 5 लोग मेघालय के मर गए। और मैं सीधा ये नहीं कहूंगा कि वो स्मगलर थे या ये थे, सच्चाई है कि वो मेघालय के नागरिक हैं और असम की तरफ से सुरक्षा एक फॉरेस्ट गार्ड मारा गया है। इसका देखिए, इस मामले में ये बॉर्डर डिस्प्यूट डायरेक्ट का मामला नहीं है। ये एक बहुत अच्छी बात हुई थी कि दोनों राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री और सीमावर्ती इलाके के लोग भी आपस में मिलकर चाहते थे कि विवाद सुलझ जाए, लेकिन इसके अलावा भी कई इलाकों में इस तरह की हिंसक वारदातें हुई थी। लेकिन यह जो घटना है, निश्चित रूप से अब तक जो प्रयास किए गए थे सीमा विवाद या दोनों राज्यों के लोगों के बीच जो तनाव की स्थिति थी या समझौता करने की स्थिति थी, उसको सुधारने के लिए, लेकिन अब इस घटना से क्या हुआ है कि असम और मेघालय के बीच एक नए तरह का तनाव आ गया है। असम के जो लोग शिलोंग में या मेघालय के अलग अलग हिस्से में रह रहे हैं, वो काफी डरे हुए हैं और असम मेघालय की सीमा पर मेघालय की तरफ लोगों को नहीं जाने दिया जा रहा है जो असम के हैं, ताकि उन पर कोई नया खतरा नहीं हो। तो मुझे ये लगता है कि विवाद की वजह क्या है इन सारी चीजों पर अभी तुरंत दोनों तरफ से ऐसी स्थिति नहीं हो कि दोनों दो देशों का युद्ध शुरू हो जाए। निश्चित रूप से सामाजिक या एनजीओ की भी ऐसे में भूमिका होती है कि वो लोगों को थोड़ा सा समझाएं। ऐसा नहीं हो कि दोनों राज्य में एक दूसरे राज्य के निवासियों पर हमला हो। मुझे लगता है कि तत्काल इस दिशा में सोचना चाहिए और निश्चित रूप से अगर फॉरेस्ट गार्ड की गलती हुई है तो उनको सजा मिलनी चाहिए और उस इलाके में अभी जाकर पॉलिटिकल और एनजीओ लोगों की ज्यादा भूमिका है। पुलिस और सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस तो यथास्थिति को बहाल करने का प्रयास कर रही है।
जी, बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद। Important to know that Meghalaya has switched off internet services in some districts around where this incident has taken place, simply to ensure that there is no rumor mongering and tensions don't escalate. Patricia Mukim, you're going to the spot. We'll try and get in touch with you tomorrow as well. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, the internet has been shut down for all of us, even in East Khasi Hills, in Shillong City, the state capital. This is what happens whenever things go out of control. From the side of Meghalaya, they have said the government feels that they should constitute an inquiry by the National Investigation Agency. Assam says it will have an inquiry by a retired High Court judge. I don't know what is going to come out of these inquiries. These inquiries have been going on and nothing has been sorted out. See, the point is that you have the Northeast Reorganization Act of 1971. the fault of both sides, Assam and Meghalaya, is that these boundaries were not sorted out then. Because if you look at the names of some of the villages that lie in Karbi Anglong district of Assam, they read like Khasi villages. So it's very difficult to actually pinpoint the borders between people, because people live beyond, they relate beyond borders. And the point to make is that these border disputes should have been resolved a long time ago. Why should it take 50 years? I think both sides have to answer for this. But the high-handedness of Assam police is well known to the people of Meghalaya, because we have suffered a lot of, a lot of deaths from firing from the Assam police side. In the past, as you've mentioned earlier, 59 people have died. This is the only time that somebody from Assam has died. And we do not know how he died, whether it was also because of the police firing. And why should police fire at people? If they have to break up a mob, are they not trained to fire in the air or to fire on the ground? Or to, I mean, is there need to kill people? That's the question.
Why this high-handedness, and why this high-handedness against your fellow citizen? That citizen may have been from Meghalaya, but that citizen, before being from Meghalaya or before being, Assamese or Meghalayan, is actually what? An Indian. So you have essentially opened fire and killed a fellow citizen. So
absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Our national identity is way above our regional identity, and I hope that the lesson has been drilled into the Assam police's head. But given the violations that we have seen in the past, possibly not. We leave it there for the moment. Patricia Mukim, thank you very much. And Ravi Shankar Sharma, thank you very much for joining us. I'm slipping into a quick break on the show. Our election special from Gujarat is up next. Do stay with us.